Hey everyone, I'm Dark Quarter, and welcome to Long Live the Queen, which is I guess a strange little game. I don't really know a lot about it, except that I guess there's this girl who's a princess or something, and you're supposed to help her become a queen, and there's lots of death involved. Besides that, I'm not really sure, so I guess let's start it. We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself for your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted. This is not what Mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me. No, she wouldn't. But sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on. Olive never depends on us, you know. On you. Sigh. I will be here to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. Welcome to Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read this brief introduction to see how the game works. It is my first time playing, so tell me more. You will be controlling Elodie, the almost Queen of Nova, as she tries to prepare for her coronation. To do that, she needs to take classes every week in order to raise her skills. Okay, so it's like a life simulator thing, kind of. Played something like that before. Skills, mood, outfit, classes. The skills she learns will provide different choices in the ongoing plot. Learning the right skills can mean the difference between life and death. Okay. You also need to keep an eye on Elodie's mood. With her mother's tragic death, Elodie is not very happy right now. The mood button will take you to the emotion screen for more details. Those darn emotions. Okay. Elodie is feeling both afraid and depressed, but her strongest emotion is depressed. If she becomes more cheerful to cancel out the depression, her strongest emotion would then be afraid. Okay. So these are all, like... Okay. Willful, pressured. Why is pressured and lonely... Why are they on the same bar spectrum? Shouldn't it be lonely and then, I don't know, not lonely? Whatever. Elodie's current mood affects her ability to learn. It will give her a bonus to some skills and a penalty to others. Let's take a look at the skill screen now. Whoa, that is a lot of skills, dude. Skills are broken into 4 main categories: social, physical, intellectual, and mystical. Inside these categories are skill sets, groups of 3 related skills. You start with 0 in all skills. Jeez. What is this, Elder Scrolls? Every week, Elodie can study 2 skills. Normally, she earns 2 points in a skill for every weekday that she studies. So if she studies history, she will earn 2 points times 5 days, 10 points. Okay. So you choose 2 skills a week, and that's 5 days. So you can get 10 points in each skill that you study every week, I guess. Oh, she has a bonus to animal handling because she's depressed? Okay. Because Elodie is so depressed, she has a -2 penalty to the social skill set conversation. She doesn't feel like talking to people right now. If she studies conversation, she will earn 2 minus 2 points per day. That is 0 points. Okay. That's bad. However, she has a +1 bonus to the expression skill set. If she studies one of the expression skills, she will earn 2 + 1 points per day, which means 3 points per day, 15 points for the week. Okay. If you study a skill you will penalty for, you could be wasting your time and not learning anything. If you study a skill you have bonuses for, you will learn much faster than normal. Cool. All these bonuses and penalties will change when Elodie's mood changes. She can also gain bonuses to skills by studying related skills. Check the skill screen every week to see your current bonuses. Once you know your mood, skills, bonuses, and penalties, you are ready to choose your classes for the week. Okay. I have no idea how long this is gonna go. The classes screen breaks down skill sets by category for your morning and evening classes. Okay. So that's how you learn 2 skills per week. Some in the morning and some in the evening. When you select a skill set, the 3 options in the set will appear on the right side of the screen. Okay. Right here, I guess? Over there. Choose a class option for both morning and evening classes, then click the Done button, which will appear in the lower right corner. Let's see, decoration. Oh, for the expression. Okay, these are options for the expression class. Okay. So, decoration, drawing, painting, arranging flowers, dressing well. Instrument. Skill with musical instruments such as the harp and flute. Makes sense. Voice. The skill of singing beautifully. So she gets a bonus to that when she's depressed. Guess that makes sense. A lot of people make depressing songs. Guess I'll do voice. As you play through the story, you will sometimes see feedback bubbles appearing over the text. These tell you what's happening behind the scenes. Is that so? Oh. Okay. Bubbles like these will show when Elodie's mood is being altered by events. Bubbles like these will show you when the history is changing based on... Oh, when the story is changing. Based on what skills Elodie has learned so far. If the test fails, there's some option being missed because she doesn't have enough points in that skill yet. This feedback is very helpful in figuring out different options to try, but if you don't want to see it, you can turn these bubbles off in the preferences menu. Now get ready to become a queen. Alright. Let's do it, I guess. Okay, so I guess I should concentrate on expression at the moment because the others have a penalty. Maybe animal handling, if that's an option. Okay. Mood. Yeah, okay. Really depressed. School uniform. Right. Classes. Oh, you can pick... Okay, I wasn't sure if you could just pick one column or what. I guess I'll do... Well, animal handling makes sense in the morning. Horses... Running, grooming... Dogs, training, hunting... Falcons, training, hunting. Falcons are kind of cool, so I guess I'll... do that. Sure. And expression... let's have her... instrument. That'll be good. And done. Alright, so this is... You visit the muse and learn about different kinds of trainable birds, their preferred nesting sites, behavior, and food. Sounds like fun. Let's see. You tap out chiming dyads on a glockenspiel, learning the basics of harmony and rhythm. Cool. What's all that noise outside? Who's that? Who's here? Oh, it's my cousins and my aunt and uncle. Oh, she looks bad. Darling, we were so terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fidelia. Thank you. You look well, niece. Hi, Lottie. Hi, Lottie. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yep. Mama said we're here all month. Cheerful. Cool. Maybe we'll have some time to talk later. Ooh, now that you finished studying, what will you do for the weekend? Oh, you can do some stuff for the weekend too. Let's see. Well, I want to cheer her up. Visit dungeons. Huh. -1 depressed. Oh, I guess I don't quite understand. I mean, this is -1 depressed, and this is +1 depressed. I guess I'll attend service. Negative depressed should be good. I guess negative depressed doesn't make you cheerful? I don't know. You attend services in the Castle Grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. Right? Is this... Oh, it's week 2, okay. So that's what I did all weekend, attended the service. Mood. Okay, so... Depressed is up. Or less depressed. So... outfit. Same outfit. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, mood. What about current mood afraid? I don't know what bonuses that has. Save the login, open a web. Nope. Don't need to do that. Oh, skills. That's what I want to look at. Let's see. Current mood afraid. She has bonus to agility and faith. Okay, so do classes in agility and faith. Makes sense. Do the bonuses. Agility. Dance, knowing the steps and carrying them out with grace. The ability to respond quickly to surprises. Flexibility, ability to stretch and contort without pain. Yeah, I would like to comfort somebody without pain. Reflexes. Those are always good. Let's see, meditation, your own inner peace, divination, interpreting signs from nature. Lower the magical history of Nova. So I'm guessing this must give you magical power. I'll do meditation. Why not? See, your teacher walks around you, prodding a finger at you slowly in order to train you in blocking these touches, without triggering fear or faster breathing. Okay, so you're guarding against touches? I guess that's a good thing? You practice assuming a position that allows you to be relaxed and tranquil without being so relaxed that you are likely to fall asleep. Okay. That's good, I guess. What's that commotion outside? Father, what's going on? I've come to pay my respects in honor of your mother. You have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your powers that my wife is dead. What? I am a Lumen, as was she, and like every Lumen, I am willing to give up my life if necessary to protect our domain. Your line has been traitorous for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter. That is for the Crown Princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me. I have much to teach you. I don't know what a lumen is. Is that like what they have for mages? I guess let's go along with Father and let's arrest her. Why not? You are a traitor to the crown and I also have you executed. Guards, arrest her. Throw her into the castle dungeons and let her rot. Well, I suppose she won't be a problem anymore. Guess not. You throw her in the dungeons. Oh, now it's got questionable for dungeons. Tensors, -1 depressed. So you get less depressed if you go to the service. Play with toys. Yielding, lonely, cheerful. Well, I want to make it more cheerful, I guess, but I just talked to the Father this time.
Daddy, what's really happened to Mom?
She was a Lumen, a magic user. It was meant to be in reserve to defend our domain, but she insisted on... You don't need to hear that. She used magic. It drained her strength. She thought it was harmless and it wasn't. Eventually her heart just stopped. That's why I don't want you involved with it. Alright. So she used magic to defend the realm somehow and died doing it. That's why he doesn't like it. Well, it kind of makes sense to want to use it. You know, she did what she could to, defend stuff for whatever reason. Let's see. Bonus to expression and animal hand. Oh, she's depressed again. Oh, that sucks. Alright. Anything else in the outfit? Nope. I guess I don't have to check that every time. So back to expression and animal handling. Let's try dogs this time for animal handling, and let's try voice. So that goes. Right. You practice deep breathing exercises to build up your ability to sustain a note. You visit the kennels and learn about different breeds of dogs. Okay.
He loves me. He loves me now. Lottie, do you have a boyfriend? Not really. I just like playing with the flowers. Me too.
You gather your skirts and prepare to sit down, when all of a sudden a hissing noise alerts you to a hidden danger. A snake. Uh-oh.
Charlotte, don't move.
Oh no. Reflexes failed. You grab for a stick and push the snake away, but you lack the skills to do the job properly, and poking the snake only makes it angry. Too fast to see, it lunges forward and sinks its fangs into your leg. No, what?
Ow.
The snake slithers away, but it's too late now. A strange tingling sensation begins to spread through your flesh.
That's a milk viper. They're poisonous.
Sorry.
I don't feel good.
Your leg is going numb. You stumble and fall to the ground.
Well, that sucks.
Your cousin kneels beside you and presses her hands over the bite mark. The area throbs painfully, then begins to feel warm. After a minute, you're dizzy, but your leg isn't buzzing anymore, and even the wound has disappeared.
How did you do that?
I don't know how I do it. I just can. I'm not supposed to tell anybody. People think it's freaky. You won't tell, will you?
Of course not. I'm just lucky you were here.
Girls, what's going on out here? I heard yelling.
Nothing. We saw a snake, but it got away.
A snake? That's it. Charlotte, pack your things. We're going to Merva. It's not safe here.
Oh.
Alright, I guess they're gone now, huh? Yeesh. Let's see. I'm afraid when you explore the castle. Yeah, let's attend to court. Feeling depressed, pressured. Oh goody. Singing on court sessions is not fun at all, but it pleases your father and it may be important to your future. For your future. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Expression and animal handling. Still? Okay. So... let's do decoration, why not? And try horses. Let's do one of each. Alright, so... you discuss the nature of beauty, looking around at landscapes, objects, and people, and comparing them their aesthetic elements. You walk around the stables, meeting the royal horses, learning about their breeds and names for different parts of their anatomy. I don't know if I want to know about the anatomy of horses. Just saying.
The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zara and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty though. It seems like we got more servants every day.
Finish studying. Let's try... Walk in the gardens? It's lonely but cheerful. A walk in the fresh air helps you forget the burdens on your shoulders. Okay. Skills. Oh, okay, now she's just afraid. So back to agility and faith. Sure. Let's go with divination. And you just gotta get those reflexes up. Or should I do flexibility? Let's do that. I don't really know what effects these have, but I mean, I guess they're gonna affect the events that happen, like the snake. You learn to relax and evaluate the tension in your body, then to practice the different types of motion available to each of your joints: twisting, shifting, and rotating. Okay. You learn that the gods cannot be forced to divulge information about the future, and that the most powerful omens are those which arrive unexpectedly, like the snake. One of the maids approaches for your attention. My lady, couriers have arrived from the Duke of Sedna. We have a Duke of Sedna? Oh, that failed the test. No, my lady, the Duchy of Sedna is in Talassi. They have brought you a letter and a gift. Condolences on the death of, deeply regret, best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace. Court manners failed. Okay. Something sparkly will make me feel better. Uh-oh. Is that bad? Talk to the father, I guess. Daddy? He sighs, rubbing his fingers over his forehead. What is it? I love you. He looks at you without speaking, and you begin to feel bad for bothering him with your silly feelings. Then he stands and puts his arms around you. I didn't think that was silly. I love you too. For this moment, you are safe and happy. What are the... Yielding. I don't know, is yielding good? That just means you give in to stuff, right? I mean... I don't know if that's always good. It's just on the border of cheerful and depressed. Maybe I should make her more cheerful. Maybe that should be my first thing to try to do. Current mood, yielding, royal demeanor, history, faith. Okay. So... royal demeanor... yeah, let's do history. See, ability to bear pain, fear, and surprise without... what was that? Flinching. Elegance, the ability to be beautiful and dignified under any circumstances. Presence and aura of confidence and command. That's command. Okay. Let's do composure. Why not? Let's see. Noble history, noble events and locations within this domain. Foreign affairs, noble events and relationships between this domain and its neighbors. World history, long-term information about the world in general. It's important to know local history. Foreign history, but let's do world history. You practice deep breathing exercises, learning to find and maintain a sense of inner calm. Sounds like meditation. You look at a globe of the world, reading names of places so distant you can't remember ever hearing about them, and other areas left blank because no explorer venturing there has ever returned. That doesn't sound good. That woman, the priestess, keeps staring at me. What do you want? Your destiny will find you. Even if you run from it, you were born to wield the power of a lumen. No. What do you know about that? The power was your mother's, and the king and queens before her,
It is your right and your responsibility to defend your domain. I've seen signs of the future. Danger is coming. Without that power, this land is defenseless. Well, what am I supposed to do about it? The Duchess of Ursa will teach you if you set her free. But she never harmed your mother. They were friends. It is only because she bears the power of a lumen so openly that your father rejects her.
Huh. Should I free her? I guess. Uh-oh. Wilbur, no.
Very well, I'll see to it that she is released. Once she is free, speak to her and she will guide you.
Oh boy. Huh. Let's see. Visit Juliana?
What is it you wanted to teach me? First, I need to know if you have your mother's crystal. What crystal?
Or failed.
The source of power for any lumen is a particular magical crystal. Once you've bonded with it, it becomes a part of you as long as you live. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you now, except that the king may be keeping it from you. Do you have a crystal? Of course.
Okay, that's the crystal, I guess. She holds out her hands, light flickers above her bosom, and then with a shower of sparkles, something takes shape. You reach out to touch it, and it dissolves away into nothing.
Oh. It belongs to me. No one can take it from me until I die. You need to find the crystal that belongs to you.
Alright. Let's see. Afraid. Maybe I should try to get these, you know, in the middle. Maybe that's best. Let's see. I have another outfit. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Skills. Agility, faith. So, agility and faith. Let's see. Learn lore and agility dance this time. You practice curtsying, standing, and walking across the floor in a graceful manner. Only a lumen can channel magic, and only with the help of an attuned crystal. The ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed from parent to child upon the lumen's death. Okay. As you're walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down holding a towering pile of linen. You swiftly step aside. Reflex is success at least. And let her pass. Okay. So my reflexes are good now. Let's see. Talk to your father, I guess.
Daddy, what happened to Mom's lemon crystal?
It's in a safe place.
Can I have it? I want to play.
No.
But it's mine.
Meddling with magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen to you. Once you're crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want, but for now you are still a child. Okay. Let's see. Still, ability skills, so nope, don't do that. Let's see, ability skill. Let's do more reflexes, that seems to help. More lore, sure. You practice with a jump rope to increase the speed of your footwork. You practice solo tennis, hitting a ball against the wall repeatedly in order to train your hand and eye to react. Okay. You may now play sports on the weekends. Oh, alright. New option. Kings and queens of Nova have all been lumens for centuries, but in modern times, magic is only used for ceremonial occasions and the direst of emergencies. Yeah, it's the direst. Long ago, the continent of Borealis was ruled over by a single witch king until a rival line of lumens challenged for the crown. The resulting war went on for 100 years with powerful spells that damaged the land so badly that even now, no plants will grow. That's not good. Huh. Okay. There was a man here to see you. He wishes crowdfunding for a project of his. Remember, the treasure is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow 875 lassie to assemble a metal and factory to mold and cast a type. With this system, we will be able to create new books for a fraction of the time it takes now, and make copies to send all over the world. Oh, that's not good.
I don't know much about factories or trade. Would that really be worthwhile? We are not interested.
Oh, you dummy. That would have been really good to have. Printing press. Ah. Fine. Can I... Alright, well, I think I've gone on for, well, long enough today doing this. Alright. So let me know what you guys think. Is this good for me to keep doing? Should I just keep going with this? Is that alright? Or do you want me to play something else? What are your opinions? That kind of thing. But anyway, I guess thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being cool, and I'll see you next time.